Argentina! Nah. Right, World Cup predictions, looking back at it. I done semi-alright and semi-not alright. I'll just start off with the obvious. I picked Brazil to win it. You could tell it was Argentina. I thought it was going to be an Brazil-Portugal final. It was a Argentina-France final. I'll just walk the way back as it's easier. The semi-finals also had for Argentina, Brazil, France and Portugal. It was Argentina, Croatia, France and Morocco. I didn't expect Morocco to get to the semis. I don't think Morocco did. I did not even predict them to get out of the group. That's how bad it was. I did not think they'll get out of the group. For Croatia, I didn't think they'd go past Brazil. I'll be honest, with the obvious reason. Even when I was watching, I didn't even realize I was even to watch it. I was actually walking during it, which I was a bit pissed off because I want to watch the World Cup. I missed the World Cup final. I was fucking raging. Raging to miss the final. I was a belter by the looks of things. But aye. The way it was, group winners, I pretty much got all of them, bar two, which were Germany, who got put in the groups, and Belgium, who also got put in the groups. Apart from that, I got the group winners sound as a pound. Runners up, only, it was the exact same as what it was, I'm pretty sure. Denmark, I thought would have got through, finished at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Spain, always got put, no, Spain went through. They did also finish runners up. I forgot they were sick. They were about to be put out if Costa Rica didn't fuck up. Switzerland, they did get through. There's a thing there. Uruguay was the other one that I did fuck up. Because on South Korea they actually went through because they scored, I think, a third goal 97th minute. It was something like that, just to get through. I was like, oh, here we go. Obviously I thought Brazil would have won it and Argentina would have finished third with Portugal runners up. Top goal scorer, I went with Vinicius Jr. It was Mbappe. Top assister, I actually don't even know. To be honest, I can't even remember who it was. Don't even got my phone on me, I don't know what the fuck that is. Young player, because also I thought Brazil were going to win it. I thought it was going to be Vinicius Jr. It was Enzo Fernandez. Player of the tournament, I thought it was going to be Neymar. Best shot was Lionel Messi, if the golden ball or whatever it is. Goalkeeper of the tournament was Aaron Martinez, thought it was going to be Alisson. Forward, Precious Messi. I thought Vinicius. Midfielder, Bruno Fernandes, I thought it was going to be because I thought he was going to Portugal get to the final. He'll be a key part of that, which pretty much is the only reason that they actually got out the groups and into the quarterfinals at least. The defender I thought it was going to be Ruben Diaz. Quite a weird World Cup. You had the hosts, got skill, and they scored one goal. I think obviously when you look at it, I should have done dark horses in that. Like overachievers and underachievers. With the obvious reason, I think the biggest underachievers will play Belgium. Which you'd have thought they would have, well, maybe Brazil, you would have thought they'd have got to the semi-finals at least. To then play Argentina. So Portugal, you'd have thought they would have got to the semi-finals to play France. Well, since the semi-finals to play France, my predictions, and Argentina, my predictions, right? Others will probably get like, oh yeah, I predicted Morocco to the semis. Argentina to win it with a Messi hat-trick. No, it wasn't even a Messi hat-trick. It's a Mbappe hat-trick to the penalties and fucking sharp, you wee cunts, right? Don't want to hear your lies. Most of them, Argentina, realistically, look pretty much comfortable throughout the full tournament. The games I watched of them, apart from obviously Saudi Arabia, which was first group game, I couldn't believe that. That was mental. And the final against France, apart from that, they looked pretty much stable. First game and last game was pretty much when they were like, oh, it's a wee bit iffy here. Apart from that, they looked comfortable throughout. They didn't actually look in any danger of getting battered. Which I thought with the defence would have been a possibility. Because the defence is, oh, you've got Otamendi that plays for, I'm pretty sure still Benfica, but it's no longer the top level, like the upper level. You've got, man, he's not fucking bopping. You had Christian Romero or Lisandro Martinez. So, you've got obviously Lisandro that, what the fuck, lad? Why am I even banging? I'm not even going to this out. What else? Well, Christian Romero that you'd have had no problems with. I think he was pretty much automated his partner. Was just who would you go to a back three, or would you play Los Angeles instead of Cutie, basically. Weird decisions at times. I was surprised that like Paulo Dybala, Di Maria didn't get more game time. It was a wee bit weird. Paredes, I'm pretty sure, didn't get as many minutes as him. I think off the top of my head. Brazil, biggest underachievers. Oh, yeah, I think Brazil probably the biggest underachievers. That level of squad is fucking insane. You have frontline Vinny, Neymar, Richarlison. You could have had him Firmino. You could have had others. Anthony, Gabriel Martinelli. There's other ones I can't even remember about now. Is that bad? Midfield is good. Defence. How? He had more than enough chance against Croatia. I was able to watch nearly the full 90 against them. They should have went 4, 5, 6 up before the end of the 90. So it was a bit weird. Portugal, really, should have more than enough to beat Morocco to get to the semi-final. Unfortunately, we didn't get what would have been probably, which will end up being Messi and Ronaldo's last World Cup. Didn't get a send-off, we won. A Portugal Argentina final would have been. Oh! That would have been it. Literally go to a penalty shootout. Ronaldo and Messi both on the 5th penalties at 4 each. Or just level. One. Who's going to fuck up? If any fuck up. Would have been insane. Biggest ones I thought. In the groups, obviously Belgium, Denmark, Uruguay. All good squads and they all just shat the fucking bed. Uruguay got one win and they were just playing because of another goal by South Korea. Denmark were wanking, I think picked up 1 point. Belgium, I think, picked up 3 points and that was only against fucking Canada. Which, I'm pretty sure they didn't even deserve that game. If I'm correct, which probably ain't, but shits and hoes anyway. I think, realistically, who do we see maybe having a good World Cup for 2026? I'm just picking stuff about because I love it. I think Brazil. Brazil or you might, maybe the Netherlands. Just depends. Because they've now got Ronald Koeman. Van Gaal stepped down for obvious reasons that I don't really want to speak of in this video. It's not a topic I want to be using. That's stay in the gaming and football side. Talk about that stuff other times. But for next World Cup or even, we'll say for the next Euros in 2024, obviously Canada be obviously on the South American teams and that you can get a game like that, eh? I think you get maybe the Dutch. I think you can see the Dutch in both the next Euros and the next World Cup, depending on obviously the group and how the tournament's set for them. I could see them definitely getting the semi-finals next time. Even getting to the final. If they didn't have Argentina, I could have seen them run all the way to the final, to be honest. But I think with that, that's probably more than enough. For this video, I think I've talked more than enough about my World Cup predictions. The big fuck-ups, but also the fairly decent ones. But with that, I will catch you in the next one. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on Friday for another FIFA video. Stay safe, take care, peace.